Hey guys, this episode here. Last Saturday I recently got into the YCS and I did pretty bad. I went in a 3-3 drop. The thing was I wasn't playing the right build I was supposed to play because there was two cards that I didn't have on me actually. It's pretty unfortunate. There's a whole story behind there. I don't feel like explaining it really. Um, yeah, sorry if I'm really tired. I'm pretty tired. It's late and I'm supposed to be studying for a geography test. I just finished that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. So, I was expecting Lightsworns and Agents. I didn't see too much of those. I saw mostly Gravekeepers and tour guide, Tengu plants, all that kind of crap. But, yeah, the build I play the Dragon build I have right now is pretty busted. I'm happy with this build. It wins a lot, but I'm not going to be playing too much till the Dark Worlds come out, because I'm making them, and I got a lot of stuff already. I got 3 ulti brows, the YCS. I pulled a roach and traded a lot of crap away. So yeah, I'll just show you the new build I have. This is what I should have been playing at the YCS actually. So let's go through the build. Triple. Wait, let me just move this out of the way. Put it right here. Triple Darkness Metal Dragon. That's standard. Nothing more to say about that really. It's just Red-eyes, 28 beater, special as a dragon, pluses your field. Really good card. What else? 2 Dark Creators. Another really good card in this deck. So easy to summon. He's usually live by turn 2, the odd turn 1. He has 3000 defense. I always summon him in defense mode, just because people will Valor him obviously. He's got 3000 defense. They usually don't kill it the next turn. Then he uses effect after. It's a level 8 trade in target. It's a dark, so a lure target as well. And I can use Pot of Avarice and return him back to the deck and abuse him again if he's destroyed, you know. Run Dark Arm Dragon. It's just, you have to run this in this deck. It's too good not to run. I'm not gonna bother going with its effect. Everyone knows what that does, really. It's just pointless. 2 Dark Horus. He's your main beater. 3000 beat stick. Level 8 trade target, allure target. When a spell card's activated during opponent's main phase, special level 4 dark. Everyone forgets his effect. He gets free darks. He's pretty good. Really good, actually. Clear Vice Dragon. I just finally got this stupid card. His effect is actually really good. He does a lot of damage. When I bring him when I want to hit for game. He's a level 8 trading target, lure target, dragon target. I didn't have him at the YCS, but if I did, it could have really helped. I would have won round 1 if I actually had this, because I had 2 Red-eyes on the field. My opponent top decked into a Malefic Cyberend, and yeah, you know what happened, got rid of my Red-eyes after. But if it was my turn, he had no back row either. He just had 1 card in hand, Necro Valiant, and this Malefic Cyberend. It was like late game, so we ran a resource. I could have summoned this guy, swung into the Malefic Cyberend, and hit for game. I would have won round 1, but I didn't have him, unfortunately. It's really this is a proxy for Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing too much until Dark Worlds, and that comes out obviously. So yeah, it's the proxy for it. I would never really use a Portuguese Blue Eyes in this build. It'd be pointless. 1 Black Luster. You have to run this card. Black Luster is so good. It's such a busted card. Gets you free wins. 1 Light Darkness Dragon. I love this card. It's probably one of my favorite dragons ever created. He wastes your opponent's resources. Your opponent has to waste 4 cards to get this guy down to 800. He's light for luster fodder, and he gets a little plus when he's destroyed. Special summons a free monster. You can special summon free Red-eyes, special summon Dark Creator if it was special summoned properly in the first place, or Blackluster if it was special summoned in the first place as well. Vlad's really good. I love Vlad, one of my favorite cards. Gorz. Gorz is so good this format, especially with all the OTKs going around. Really good card. I took out Dragon Ravine because it's way too slow. One Tragoedia. Tragoedia is really good. Extra defense along with the Gorz. Works out. I love Trag. Great card. Can become a 3000 beat stick. So unexpected too. No one sees it coming. Prime material. I didn't use him at the YCS, sadly, because I was running 3 Dragos, which I don't main deck anymore because it slows me down way too much. Disaster Dragon can main 3, but Hopeless can't. Especially if it's Twilight Hopeless. But yeah, this card, I love this card. I forgot how good it was. He's light fodder for Luster. And, well, I put it back in because people sack way too hard with Dark Hole and Mirror Force. It's actually ridiculous how they can just go into the one card, the one out. So I use him just so I can stop cards like that. Double Wyvern. Not 3. 3's way too much in my opinion. It clogs your hand, and two's perfect. This is a big change. 2 Axe Dragonoots. Terrible effect, but he's level 4 Dark Dragon. That's he does a lot for the build actually, because he allows me to, I can summon him, remove from play, special summon Darkness Metal, or I can send him to the grave for future fusion. I can normal summon him and just sit on him. He's 2000 defense. And this deck does find cards like Doom Caliber Knight and Thunder King annoying, so you can just summon him and run them over. And also I main deck dev now, so you just deck dev it and kill your opponent. It's really good. And 2 Doom Caliber Knights. I was supposed to main deck these, but yeah, just a really great card. This format baits out monster effects, baits out Veiler. Really good. I love Doom Cal. 19 beater. Stops so much. So good this format. Double Ryko. Standard for this build. Light target. Flip, destroy 1, mill 3, mill your dragons, destroy a back row or annoying monsters. Double card trooper. I love to mill, I love to draw. Not much to say about trooper. He gets rid of annoying threats as well, like Thunder King. And plus, if you activate his effect when Doom Caliber Knight's on the field, it's a cost to mill, so you're not losing much. And then you get a draw 1. You can get rid of cards like that too. 1 Veiler, light target. Veiler is really good. I think every deck should main or side him. He ends plays. Very busted. Then a Morphing Jar. I tend to draw big dragon hands sometimes, so just Morphing Jar, draw an entire hand. It pluses me like mad. Future Fusion. Everyone knows the Future Fusion dragon combo for 5-headed. It's really good. Double Duality. This was a change. I only used 1 before. Now I'm using 2. I love the draw power. I love drawing. Helps with the setup too. 1 Allure, more draw powers, so many darks in this deck. Double trade in. I run so many level 8s. I run like 1, 2, 3, 4. I run like 7 or 8, maybe 9. Can't remember off the top of my head right now. It's always live. It's never dead. Card destruction. Same reason as Morphing Jar, draw big beaters. It's a -1, but I love the dumping. Helps me set up for OTKs faster. Pot of Avarice. Helps me return my creators, my veilers, my light artist dragon, luster, and it's a +1. Really good card. Charge. Mill 3, add Ryko's to hand. More milling. Mill deck thinning. Double MST. 3 MSTs way too much in my opinion. I tried it out, I didn't like it. 2 MSTs is perfect, especially since people only send like 1 or 2 back rows nowadays. Heavy Storm, awesome. I was so happy to see this card back. And you got your Monster Reborn, standard. and one trap only, deck devastation virus. I love killing, it kills off Veiler, kills off annoying pesty cards, kills agents. It may feel great for Hyperion, but whatever, I can run over Hyperion, I don't care about him. Kills a lot of stuff, and plus with the 2 extra Inuits, it's so much easier to use. It's rarely dead, usually it's live more than half the time. And I took out Plague. I don't synchro anymore because you have answers to a lot of stuff now. I can get rid of bigger beaters, I can get rid of annoying cards, I can get rid of back row. No one D2. And for the side deck, 3 Dragos. I mained it for a while, but it doesn't work in this build. I can get rid of bigger monsters really easily. I run Veiler, I have deck dev, big dragons, so I side deck him now. I may main one. I'm probably gonna main one eventually. 2 Kaiko's. Kaiko's so busted. I love this card. He's really good. It's GG when he attacks. Inflicts damage. 1 breaker. Only 1 breaker. 2's unnecessary. 2 Thunder Kings. Thunder King's always a great card, no matter what. And I'm siding the 3 Decrees, because there are some people still do run traps. It's really irritating. People run Starlight Road nowadays, so why not 3 Decree? I love it. Decree's always been my favorite card. And then 2 Chaos Trap Holes. I could do Warning instead, but I love the removal part of this. Remove those JDs. 1 Mind Crush. My other one is in the deck box. I don't feel like grabbing it right now. Yeah, but it's supposed to be another one, you know. Or was it Trap Dust Shoot? I don't even remember. Either another Mind Crush or a Trap Dust Shoot, but probably Trap Dust Shoot. It's better. And for the extra deck, 5-hit Dragon. I have my other synchros here, but there's no point in showing them because I don't synchro at all. I can go to Utopia. I had a Roach, but traded it off because it's a Roach. I don't really need it. And then my token for Gorz. Yeah. So that's my current build right now. It's wins a lot on Dual Network. I'm probably gonna keep it for a while. I love it right now. It's really good. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna make some dual vids later on, and my friend Daniel topped with his Chaos Hero deck. It's really good. I'll probably show you the build later on, but yeah. So alright, later YouTube.